another episode of Bears News Network. I'm your host, Mike Anderson, alongside with my co-host, DeAndre Cootie Hicks, where we talk Chicago Bears sports like Chicagoans do, man. So if you're a Chicago Bears fan, hit that subscribe button. Join the Bears News Network family. It's totally free of charge, and we appreciate all the love and support. Okay, Cootie, let's get right into this, man. We're going to talk about the Chicago Bears joint practice along with the game. So, from the joint practice, Cody, just a little bit rundown. But before we get into that rundown, like we like to tell everybody, hit that subscribe button. Join the Bears News Network family. If you not have done so, please do that before anything. If this is your first time tuning in with us, we appreciate all the love and support. Like we said, help us reach our next 100 subs. We give away big prize giveaway on 100 new sub, and hit the notification bell icon as well so you can be notified every time that we drop a video. At the end of this video, we'll be talking about our first prize giveaway. So you got to wait to the end of this video to see what we're going to be giving away for our first prize. So tune in late after this episode to find out what that is. But before we get into that, like I said, Cody, another thing, we're going to talk about the Chicago Bears. They did go out and they waived some players and they did sign some new players. So we're just going to do a quick rundown of the players that they signed and the players that they waived. So the new signings are Millard Bradford, safety, Mekhi Gardner, cornerback, Caleb Hayes, cornerback, and Mark Perry, safety. And Mark Perry's interesting just because 2024 he was an undrafted free agent with New Orleans Saints under Dennis Allen with that defense. So Dennis Allen brought him back over and to see what he possibly could do. Now, the ones that was waived, let's get into those guys. DB Major Burns was waived, put on injured. John Jackson, wide receiver, was waived as well, and kicker Jonathan Kim was waived, and DB Sean Wade was put on injured reserve. Now, just a quick rundown about what happened with the joint practices. The offense was up and down. Caleb Williams did throw his interception on the first play of the 11 on 11s, but then they did pick it up, got things going, did score in the red zone. Tyson Bagent looked as sharp as well. He as well a touchdown in the joint practice. And then our defense, man, just interesting. Tremaine Edmonds with a pick six, Jaquan Brisker with a pick. Tuga Tagovailoa was under pressure all day long, and he threw three total picks. So we could see that the defense is a little bit better and a little bit ahead than the offense is. We see that right now, and you kind of typically can understand and figure that out with the offense having so many different coverages and different motions and different blitz packages they got to pick up and different so many different things. We kind of figured that the defense would be ahead. One thing that stood out to me too, though, was what you mentioned, Cootie. What's the left tackle battle? Ozzie Trapillo was out there with Braxton Jones and Theo Benedict, but we are still out with Jalen Johnson dealing with injury. Hopefully, he'll be back by the first game of the season. Kyler Gordon, he had missed the joint practices that they had with Miami last week Thursday. Went out with a simple little injury, and then also, who else? Jaquan Brisker, like I said, he dealt with a little soft tissue, but he's been okay. But overall, man, just trying to make sure that this DB room stay healthy, so I could see why they went out and signed more DBs with a lot of our DBs safeties under contract situations. So I could see why they went out and did that. Now, when we get to the game, Cody, this is the big one. When we get to the game and we talking about the game versus Miami, who stood out to you in that matchup versus the Miami Dolphins for the first preseason game?
Okay, so I'm gonna take an offense on this one, and then this guy he was undrafted, Janae Walker, wide receiver number 20. Like I said, undrafted rookie, 6'3", 206 pounds, out of Texas A&M. You see the numbers. He had 3 receptions, 41 yards, a TD. Then he averaged 13.7. And I mean, this is kind of what he does, I would say, he did spend 2 seasons at Texas A&M, as I said before, and in those 2 seasons, he had about 64 receptions for 935 yards, and he did play all 26 games. But as you see, he's not that number one receiver, but he can do things. He can help you out. He can get in positions that you see he can score, get you yardage. He averaged 14. His limited time that he was able to show, but he showed what he can do. So, I like it. Like I say, he stood up definitely with getting the TD. He had his little dance moves and stuff, but it just showing you what he can do. Like this seems like, where he'll be at. If he was to get in the game, but like you said, you probably make the practice squad, something like that. But nothing too crazy. But I liked it.
Man, this is my pick, man, for Don't Poke the Bear of against the Miami Dolphins. We have a new segment coming this year, starting the season, guys. Is Don't Poke the Bear. We'll let you guys know a little bit more about that. But Don't Poke the Bear is basically our player that basically who stood out, who you didn't want to mess with in this game. And mine was Austin Booker. I like the choice, Cody. Jade Walker, undrafted free agent. Have something to prove, trying to make a practice squad, and showing good, putting a good representation of himself out there for people to see. If not, he's going to make the Chicago Bears practice squad. If he doesn't, he possibly put himself on to make someone else practice squad. So a good showing from him. Young kid just trying to make it. I liked his performance in the preseason game. But Austin Booker, they say a homeless man's Matt Crosby or whatever you want to call it, just a young guy. A lot of people thought he came out of college a little bit too soon, but when you looked at what he did against this Miami's team in the preseason, 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 3 TFLs, and 4 QB hits. We're really trying to find that third option at that defensive end spot and trying to
Yeah,
see if him or Dominique Robinson could be that third primary edge rusher. And Dominique Robinson also as well really had a lot of pressures out there, finished with a sack as well. So him and Austin Booker, man, most definitely been making good impressions early in first preseason debut game of the season. And I'm really high on hopes on Austin Booker because I really think this guy has a lot of potential
yeah,
and can really do a lot of good things. Now, like we said, man, we want to know from you guys. Who do you guys feel that stood out in the Miami game? Let us know you guys' thoughts. Let us know right underneath this video in the comment section. Who stood out in that game to you? We gave ours. Don't poke the bear player. From our point of view, we want to hear it from yours. Okay, Cody. What people been waiting
yes.
for? They want to hear this prize giveaway. They want to know what we
Hey,
giving away
ready?
first, man. The first prize giveaway, and we gonna hit them with this junk right here.
Oh,
So this is what our first prize giveaway. As you guys can see, we have so many different prizes, but like we said, you have to subscribe to the channel in order to win a prize or be able to win a prize. You got to help us reach this 300 plus, man. We can do it. We depending on you guys to help us get there. So help us reach our goal.
yes,
Cups, so you can see the cups with towels. This is the first prize giveaway. So we're gonna pay the shipping and handling like we always do. It's 100% totally free. Just subscribe to the channel. Now we're gonna have a 3 question survey or questionnaire, whatever you want to call it, right underneath this video. The first 20 people that go answer the video questions correctly will enter the raffle, and one of the lucky subscribers will win the cup. And me and Cootie will send it off to you.
let's
Now, if you're
go.
not able to
Yes,
win anything on the first go round, don't feel upset, man. We have so many prizes and so much bigger stuff that we
look a
giving out.
lot.
So if you wasn't able to get anything the first go around, don't give up, don't get discouraged. Keep pushing. We're gonna have some for you. Anything else, Cody, that we wanted to talk about before we get up out of here? Oh yeah, the prizes once again too. This is the prize giveaway, so help us reach that
Yeah,
300.
nah, you,
That's our goal that we're trying to get to. Like we said, when we reach that goal, then we can help you guys out and give you guys all these prizes that we got because we just sitting on them. So we ready to give them out to you guys. So we need you guys' help
that's
in
all.
getting them. in
like and
order
following. So as soon as we know you a winner, you gonna know
to
you a winner, and
do
we gonna move
that.
forward.
Could
Just
anything
keep
we
it
want to touch
rolling.
on before we got up out of here?
And like I say, like you say, all we gotta do is hit the like, follow, subscribe stuff. That's where you notified when you win. You know, we get you what you need and we keep it
You guys
moving,
go,
man.
man. We have questions. Be on lookout for those questions, like he said. So the questions to be right underneath this video. We want you guys to go answer the questions. The first 20 people you automatically enter for the raffle. So don't forget about that, man. We appreciate all the love and support that we getting from him, man. We feel the love. We appreciate you guys. Don't
Yeah,
stop hitting that subscribe
thank
button. Don't
you.
stop liking the page. And like me and Cootie always say, bear down and be
I mean,
safe,
be safe.
Chicago.